The agriculture production fields includes many and varied projects. Among these projects are the Rasiyat company presented in Al Qimma agriculture project with an area of 30,000 acres. It's located in the Nile River State, 40 kilometers east of Shindi. The project contains 40 center pivot irrigation devices, and the most important crops are potatoes, wheat, onions, and rotors. The energy operating the project is generally electricity, diesel, and solar energy. The Rasiyat company in the northern state also includes the West Dongula Agriculture and Livestock Production Project, which is located about 14 kilometers west of Dongula city and about 6 kilometers from Dongula International Airport, within an area of 46,000 acres. It's irrigated by underground wells using submersible pumps, and 88 wells have been drilled. The project was ready at the end of the year 2020. The project accommodates a large number of center pivot irrigation devices. 55 devices will be installed until the end of 2022. ADG through Rasiyat company established a smart partnership with the Jihad Engineering Group, where the Jihad Industrial City, which is located in the state of Jazeera, about 40 kilometers away from Khartoum, embraced the greenhouse project, which is one of the modern agriculture projects as it provides various crops in times of scarcity. And despite the small area of the greenhouse compared to the open agriculture areas, they have high productivity and a distinct quality of different crops which can compete internally and externally. The project produces seedlings of various vegetables, banana seedlings, and textile palms, in addition to strawberries and various ornamental flowers. Storage is an essential element in the production process sequence, so ADG owns the largest cold storage warehouses with a capacity of 10,000 tons located in the Nile River State, Shindi locality, which is being doubled. Within the framework of its expansion in various parts of Sudan, ADG had a presence through the Green Zone Company in the state of Blue Nile through a strategic partnership with the local community. In order to grow cotton and corn crops by providing all the reasons for success, by providing financing, technical support, and production inputs, in addition to providing modern technologies and agriculture mechanism, and seeking the assistance of foreign expertise. The partnership experience with the Blue Nile community is considered a pioneering and exemplary experience, as the result was a benefit for all, from individuals and families up to the community and to the great nation. In the livestock production track, ADG owns many farms that are geographically distributed according to their proximity to water and fodder sources. It was established in the year 2016 with an area of 269 acres, and the project aims to contribute to development of the livestock sector, processing the fattening calves for export, both live and carcass types, as well as providing services to the community. Locally, the farm contains 60 barns with a capacity of 18,000 calves. As for the development of livestock comes Al-Ittijahat Al-Mutaaddida company, a Sudanese company of international origin with specifications whose work is based on the community economy, and it works professionally in the discovery, development, and marketing of animal production exports by forming the Sudanese community economy through smart partnership with producer sectors and private sector institutions. The company entrusted itself with developing the economy and increasing production and productivity through the integrated supply chain strategy in order to achieve projects for fattening and acquiring livestock and cattle with an added value that contributes to supporting the national economy. After scientific studies and continuous research, the company has developed the reality of livestock, starting with solving the obstacles to development of animal production of comprehensive quality, including maternity care, food, culture producers, and logistical solutions to reach the highest levels. At the international trade volume of livestock was estimated at $2.5 trillion. The company aims to improve healthy breeds and boxes and fatten livestock with international specifications, with fattening farms with a capacity of 10,000 heads and target of 250,000 heads. The most important projects implemented by ADG through Ittijahat company is the Breeding Improvement Project. This project aims at a double benefit. where Sudan serves in the improved production of high quality by producing meat with a global competitive value, in addition to producing dairy to cover the needs of the local market. The project also aims to record all data related to birth, artificial insemination, pedigree records, immunization, and laboratory tests, as well as creating a herd that has been selected on the highest phenotypic genetic standards and is completely immunized against epidemic disease. Also in the field of value added and manufacturing industries, there is Saburivia Company, one of the EDG companies that owns a food factory. It's located in the state of Al Jazeera in Fadasi region, and it's the only one in Sudan that produces tomato paste from local tomatoes. One of the benefits of it is to encourage agriculture and local production, revitalize the region's economy, and providing job opportunities for local population through contract farming projects within the Community Economy Initiative adopted by EDG, as the factory provides about 2,900 job opportunities in the season. The manufacturing stages start from the field by choosing good tomatoes, then receiving them in the factory, inspecting them from the quality management to ensure their conformity with specifications, then knowing their weight and then entering them for washing, which consists of 3 stages. Then they go through a sorting stage by manual labor, after which they are extracted. The juice is extracted from the seed and husk, then the concentration is raised to the required level for packing, which is 24 degrees to come to the last stage, which is packing that takes place without preservatives, where preservation is done by pasteurization. One of the institutions of EDG is Fabi Company for Food Industries, which is located in Nile River State, South Shendi locality, reducing diseases and obtaining calves with distinctive weights. With regard to nutrition, high-quality silage were introduced, which contributed to the improvement of the general health of the cows. As for the milking parlor, the rate of milk quality was raised through attention to hygiene and disinfection, and this led to a doubling of the quantity of milk produced than in the past. Fabi Company also plays an important role in the value-added operations for dairy products. Fabi Factory for Food Industries, which is located in the city of Shendi, and the factory depends mainly on dairy products, which are supplied by its animal production unit, as produces cheeses of all kinds such as white cheese, mozzarella, and braided, in addition of other products as yogurt, pasteurized milk, gobasha, cheese, and mish, and there are other production lines which are juices and mineral water. The design capacity of the factory is about 40 tons of dairy products. Manufacturing operations start with receiving raw milk from the project farm in the animal production unit, where the milk quality is checked from a chemical, physical, and microbiological examination. The second stage is in which the milk is preserved in tanks designed for storage, after which the raw milk is distributed according to the type of product. Fabi is distinguished from competing companies is that its products are completely natural, and the company aims to expand production in addition to expanding its local and international market. Among the value-added projects, the Hajj Abdullah City for Cotton Industries, which is located in the locality of the south of Al Jazeera, about 40 kilometers south of the city of Medani, is a strategic location as it's located in a cotton production area and aims to establish transformative industries to add value to the cotton flower, and the city contains, according to the feasibility study, technical and economic on a number of jean spinning and weaving factories, medical cotton, particle boards from cotton, plant stocks, oil mill, and fodder. It's located on the railway line between Hajj Abdullah and Port Sudan. The existing Hajj Abdullah Gin is now the first project established in the industrial city. The first stage in the process of operating the gin is receiving the cotton in the storage area of the yards, where the flour cotton is entered into the feather, passes through a pipe to the gin, and then enters 4 ginning machines, where the seed is sorted and cotton lint is sent to the press. The production capacity of the gin reaches about 40 tons per day. The plant is characterized by a presence of a linter line for the seed to be used in cake and oil extraction. The ginning aims to provide a social and economic service in the region and to provide raw materials for the new spinning factory, which will start its works in the next season. The city of Port Sudan, the pride of the sea and the smile of Sudan, gained a share of the spread of the work of EDG, where a sifter for agriculture crops was established, using the latest technology with an operating capacity of 2 tons per hour and a quality of 99.9%. Also, a line was added to sort agriculture crops by color to meet the different requirements of customers. The establishment of this sector comes within the framework of the priorities of the export development stages and work to reduce the cost of export operations. Logistics services constitute one of the basic components of EDG's field of work. It includes port terminals, warehouse, dry, cold, and open storage facilities, land and sea transport, and rail transport, in addition to packing and uploading of ships and steamers. Integrated logistical services and distinguished administrative and technical expertise to transport production and production inputs to and from the manufacturing areas and then export or the consumption areas, thus working to achieve EDG's goals aimed at promoting, developing, and smoothing flowing its products through Sinnar shipping and SAR railway companies. All of these operations are served by the logistic arm of EDG, where Sinnar Maritime and Logistics Company represents the logistical service arm of the defense industry system. Sudan is abundant with thousands of productive and economic institutions in the public and private sectors, but the distinction and superiority of EDG comes through its projects, which it has been working on for many years, which is to build a modern state with integrated pillars, to be one of the strongest economies in the world.